Scene 1, Take 1. Action. This episode of Mission DJ is brought to you by DJ's Wings Restaurant. Home of your next great wings meal, bar night, or gathering.
Sorry to disturb your meeting, gentlemen, but I think you should have a look at this letter that just arrived.
Okay, let's see what it says. It's from the astrology guy. He's known for a string of string thefts dating back years. Funny, he's written to us before, but never with a secret code.
It looks like gibberish to me. Except for the word evil in red.
Maybe you should phone your old friend Ricky G.
Good idea. I'd like to know what he thinks. In the meantime, we'll print the code in tomorrow's edition. Astrology's a very bold thief and we don't want to anger him more than we have to.
Nice to hear from you. I'll be there to help you as soon as possible. That was my friend James from the San Francisco Times. I'm sorry, Cassandra, but I have to leave at once. Don't worry. I'll be back soon. I love you.
Ricky, thanks for rushing over on such short notice. Your voyage made our headlines. People are comparing it to the Ra expedition. Have a glance at the paper on top of the pile.
Well, I like a good challenge. How can I help you with regard to the astrology guy?
So far, nothing has turned up regarding his secret code, except for the fact that he's probably an Aquarius, judging by the two squiggly lines at the bottom. We published it as he asked, but none of our readers have come up with a solution. The local police have tested the letter for DNA, but also nothing. I was hoping you could use your connections to solve it, and report your findings back to us. We'd love to be the ones to break the story.
Enough said. I know just who to talk to. I'm on my way.
You see, we discovered people were often sad at Christmas until the introduction of brownies and Nanaimo bars at dinner. Then we found this applied to everyday life. Hence, enjoyment equals Merry Christmas squares. Or simply, E equals MC squared.
Sorry to interrupt you, Professor Einstein. But I'd need to talk to you about the astrology code.
Ricky. Nice to see you. My colleagues and I were just wrapping up for the day. We're all in a rock band together, and are just about to head off to our studio for a few drinks and to record some songs. Why don't you tag along and we can discuss it there?
Sounds like a great plan.
Welcome to our recording studio. We all chipped in to buy it. This is the lounge. We unwind here a little before we play. Then there's a recording room and an engineering room.
It's a beautiful place. What's the name of your band?
We're called Graphite Hindenburg. We've been playing together for a long time and have released quite a few tunes on the internet. It looks like you're having a good time. You can do some singing for us. Come on, let's go do some recording.
Nos Mercs. No draw day. See
Wow, that was totally groovy. You cats nailed it right on. What were you singing at the end? Ancient Latin?
Ricky, this is Tommy, our sound engineer. Good question. What was that?
Nice to meet you, Tommy. Actually, I ran out of improv lyrics, so I just started singing the astrology code.
Evil music, evil music, evil music, evil music.
Goodness gracious. What was that?
That's a bunch of protesters outside the studio. They don't like our music because they think we embed satanic messages into it.
Yeah, they play it backwards, hear some strange noises and think it's the devil. Come into the engineering room and I'll show you what they do. Okay. I've started rolling your last tune in reverse. You should hear a bunch of unintelligible stuff shortly.
My name is Edward von Stromson. I live at 330 Rickenbacker Street.
Very odd. What do you make of that?
Well, it looks like the astrology guy already has a criminal record.
Cut. That's a wrap.